title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu.
Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Hello dear investors, are you looking for a secure high potential land investment? Welcome to Jerusalem Garden Phase 2, located in 5.5 kilometers off Namanga Highway with all social amenities on site including water, electricity, well-developed neighborhoods and well-graded roads. It's a 50 by 100 plots whereby each plot is going for 750,000 Kenyan shillings. You pay 10% deposit, balance clear within 12 months. We offer free day site visit at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Tuko pale Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Hello dear investors, are you looking for a secure high potential land investment? Welcome to Jerusalem Garden Phase 2, located in 5.5 kilometers off Namanga Highway with all social amenities on site including water, electricity, well-developed neighborhoods and well-graded roads. It's a 50 by 100 plots whereby each plot is going for 750,000 Kenyan shillings. You pay 10% deposit, balance clear within 12 months. We offer free day site visit at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Tuko pale Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Hello dear investors, are you looking for a secure high potential land investment? Welcome to Jerusalem Garden Phase 2, located in 5.5 kilometers off Namanga Highway with all social amenities on site including water, electricity, well-developed neighborhoods and well-graded roads. It's a 50 by 100 plots whereby each plot is going for 750,000 Kenyan shillings. You pay 10% deposit, balance clear within 12 months. We offer free day site visit at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Tuko pale Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Hello dear investors, are you looking for a secure high potential land investment? Welcome.
And a very good morning. Welcome to Straight Talk this wonderful morning that the Lord has made. Today is Motivation Thursday, and we know kama kawaida on Thursdays we bring you stories that can encourage you and will encourage you, pardon me on that one. And we are joined by our wonderful guest today. He's going to introduce himself. He's going to tell us about him, up to where he is now, and encourage us all out there. Karibuni sana. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Top Prime Media. Na mjue zote ni zile ziko na blue tick. Unafollow yuko na blue tick, we are verified. Karibuni sana. Welcome my guest.
Asante sana.
Ambia watu nini, salimia watu ukiwaambia wewe unaitwa nani.
Okay. First of all, I'm pleased to be here. My name is Castro Johnson. I'm a photographer, a videographer. Currently working at Kosi Photography Studios. And I'm happy to be here today.
You're so welcome,
Thank you so
Castro.
Mm-hmm.
Today being a motivational Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to first tell me, who is Castro as a person, not just as a photographer. Who is Castro as a person?
Well, Castro is a humble person.
Humble.
A humble guy.
Okay.
So apart from photography, the things I do, things that my characters, the things that I do.
You do.
Also, apart from photography, I'm a swimming coach. I have a license. So I coach people how to swim. Apart from that, I'm also a kids tutor, a private kids tutor. So if you have a kid out there who wants to have a private tutor to boost his grades in school, can always hit me up. Then apart from that, I do a lot of things. I am a jack of all trades. If I start mentioning, there are a lot.
There are a lot.
But the main thing is I'm a photographer. I graduated with a degree of nursing. Yeah.
Nursing.
Yeah.
But now you're in photography.
Yes.
Wow. How did you come about that now?
Well, walikuwa delay
Yani
kunilipa.
ni nursing ilikataa ama ulifeel ni sawa nimefanya nursing but sasa sitaki nursing nataka photography?
Well, nursing is a good course. Actually, I did nursing because I really loved chemistry in school. But now when I graduated, the hospital I was in, they were not paying me well. Plus they were delaying with my salary, so I decided to quit. Yeah, but photography is something that I've been having a passion for from childhood. So I started learning it and I got better when I was in campus. Yeah, so after I quit that job at nursing, I ventured into photography.
How has it been like all along, not doing what you love, not doing what you did in school and now in photography? How can you say the journey has been like?
Well, the journey, it has not been easy, but at least we thank God for this far. It has not been easy, honestly, but we've managed to reach a milestone, and I'm so glad to God that He gave me the grace to reach where I am right now.
Amen. Tell us your story, because now we are here for that, so that we can be able to encourage a soul out there who is going through stuff. Tupe tu story yako from childhood, hivyo pole pole until where you've gotten now, and by the grace of God, the things that you have achieved.
Okay. So you want to know Castro well?
I want to know Castro.
Okay, so Castro here. I'm Castro. I'm a Luo. From Siaya. Apoda Farm, next to Baropuk School. Maranda location, Ajigo sub location. Yes, I know my homework. Okay, so that's where I come from. I've been raised in Kisumu. Kisumu is where I've grown. That's where I've schooled, and that is where I just did my younger childhood life. Yeah, so I have a brother, but not really a brother, my step brother. I was born the only child. I don't have both parents. I'm an orphan. Yeah, and I've grown with my shosh. Big shout out to her. So my shosh has been my pillar of strength since my childhood. So endo nimegrown basically. So I lost my parents when I was still young. Yeah, and I've grown under the guidance of my shosh. So life has not been easy on my side. I've grown. I've had challenges. I've fallen. I've risen up. So it has been a journey. So my schooling, well, I did my schooling under the help of well-wishers, because I had a shosh who could barely get money for my fees. Now that she was the one raising me, she could only afford basic needs. So I studied under the help of well-wishers. Good thing God gave me an ability to be bright. So I used to be good in school. So that really gave me a lot of people who really wished to help me in school. So I did my primary in Victoria School, called Victoria Primary School in Kisumu. Then I did my high school in 2 schools. One in Kisii, called Nyansiongo, and another one in Kisumu also, called St. Gabriel Seminary. So I'm someone who has been raised in the setup a church. My church introduced me to the church stuff. So I was actually an altar boy in church. I'm a Catholic.
Oh, you're a Catholic. Pause hapo kidogo. Pause hapo kidogo. Let us take a short commercial break. Lazima tulipe bills hapa.
Okay.
Let us take a short commercial break. We will be back.
Okay.
University. A 50 by 100 plot goes for 950,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months interest-free. Walking the ground of your future home gives a perspective you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other social amenities. The project has ready individual title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu. Real wealth is built on land. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now with Vision Gardens Phase 2, located 3.8 kilometers off Namanga Highway via KAG University.
And welcome back, our viewers and listeners here at Straight Talk Show. This is Top Prime Media, and like I said, it's Motivation Thursday. We always bring in guests that will tell us about them and how they've been able to achieve what they have been able to achieve. And I'm joined by Castro Johnson today, a photographer, professionally as a nurse by profession, and he's here to tell us a lot. Bado tumefika pale kwa he was an altar boy.
Come to Tomisa, by the way, I priest. For real, I was to become a priest. But now, what happened? What happened? Sikukuwa priest juu I was told that I couldn't continue my lineage. Unajua when you become a priest, you maintain the celibate nature, so I can't give birth. So I nili-advise, but I really wanted to go, honestly.
You really wanted to be a priest?
Yeah, but nilikataliwa. Walinikataa juu sasa I was the only child. Like lazima ningeendelea na my lineage. I told you I have a brother, but a step brother. Yes.
So tulikuwa hapo pa you're young. Tuendelee.
So I was young. I grown with church. So she introduced me to church. I've grown in church actually. Si ati kuishi, but yes, partly I used to stay in church also partly. Yeah, but I've grown in church. So I have a really strong background in kanisa. You can see even my ring here. This is a church ring. Yeah. So growing up, nilikuwa nasoma, yes, of course. I was also attending church services, being an altar boy. I was engaging in those church activities. Yeah, and actually being close to God, being in church has really helped me in my schooling, because that's why I also got most of my well-wishers. Like in primary, I had a priest who was called Father Evans. May he rest in peace. He died in 2017.
He's late.
Yes, he's late. So that priest, he used to, we just clicked, you know. He used to love what I do, and that's how we became friends. And when I told him my story, he was willing to help me. So he helped me with all my primary studies up from class 4, I think, because we met when I was in class 4. Then up to when I was in high school. So he died when I was in, I think when I was almost finishing high school. But at least he really helped me through my high school stage. Yeah. So growing up, I was in church, doing my church activities, also going to school and stuff, and that's how I got well-wishers. Yes, so I studied in those schools that I told you. So after finishing, I did my primary and went to high school, and also finished vizuri too, and I got good grades. I'm not gonna mention.
But zilikuwa poa. That's the bottom line. Zilikuwa fiti. But now, sasa tuseme umemaliza high school. Umefika sasa umemaliza high school. When did you realize, when did you come into terms that you want to do nursing?
I loved chemistry when I was in high school.
You don't do nursing?
Not really. Sasa unajua kuna wale motivation speakers wanakujanga before mfanya exam. So apparently, now that I loved chemistry, kulikuwa na certain motivation speaker who came. The person who came to talk to us was a doctor, and he really gave us good advices. Na sasa unajua kuna sasa wale after choosing the career, he said he wants to meet those who want to do nursing, like who want to be in the medical field like him. So we met aside after the talk, and we were a group of people, and he talked to us, he told us the benefits. So actually hiyo pia ilichangia sana mimi kupenda sana kutaka kufanya nursing. Plus I just loved mixing those chemicals. Nikatamani kujua tu venye hizo reactions, how to continue. Yeah, so that's how I ventured into the nursing career.
That is beautiful. But now my question is, kwa hii journey yako sasa of transitioning, now you're becoming a grown up. Umeanza kwa sasa you by yourself, it is you now standing by yourself. But sasa I want to know, hapa kwa campus sasa nani alikusomesha?
Watu wa church tu bado.
Hey, you're a lucky one.
There was a church group called ilikuwa inaitwa Don Bosco, ilikuwa ule priest, but hawakumaliza. So when I came, there's this guy I have to mention, anaitwa Steven Nyandiari. He's vying for as Kisumu Senator 2027. After now the church group unajua walikuwa na mimi, also part of my high school, and also the fees was kind of overwhelming. So what happened, I met Steven Nyandiari, and I also shared my story to him. I've told him my journey, mimi nimesomesha tu na well wishers. If it was not well wishers, singing kwa. So Steve also helped me to finish. No, Steve Nyandiari is the one who made me finish actually campus. So he helped me, akanilipia, and yeah. So he's the one who actually alimalizia kunilipia the school fees at campus.
But now, have there been disappointments up along the way?
Yes, of course. And there have been a lot of challenges, and yeah, because life without parents, it's something that it's easy. It's not easy to overcome. Adapt to ile, yani you don't have parents, no. Exactly. So life has not been easy, honestly, because you're looking this side. Hakuna msemenyo unaweza tegemea or something. Ama unaweza omba kitu. Okay, so life has not been easy. Okay, but we thank God for the far that He has brought us. I have had challenges. Another time I've been out of school for a year and a half. So that period when I was out of school in high school, nilianza kuuza di smoky. Because I was outside na sikuwa na mse. I think after the priest died, the priest who was paying my high school, the primary and part of high school died. I think nilikuwa nje for a year. So when I was out there, I was staying with my shosh. So imagine you staying in the house, shosh yako pia, my shosh that time pia hakuwa na ile nguvu baada ya kusell clothes. Anauza mango by the way. So baada hiyo time alianza hiyo nguvu ya kuuza.
Bado yako uko side
yake Kisumu, anafanya hiyo kazi ya kuuza mango. So sometimes busy biashara yake iko inakuwa vizuri. She could also hata feeding was also part of well wishes juu. At times unapata ameenda kuuza na hajapata anything, get, and she can't also see you guys sleeping hungry. So there's a friend of mine who was selling smokies. Nikaamua kuka too close na yeye. So I used to go there.
Which year is this?
This year was 2017.
Hapo ulikuwa form?
Nilikuwa form 3. So hiyo time ndio nilikuwa niende form 4.
Oh, form 3. Na mimi nilikuwa namaliza campus.
Nilikuwa namaliza campus. So nika venture into your smoky selling. So nilikuwa namuuzia, but alikuwa ananipiga percentage fulani. But ilifika point fulani yenye sasa I even bought those stuff, your grill and then so I was selling. Then kuna one of the church members aliniona nikiuzanga hapo, because your time watu walikuwa shule but mimi niko nje. So wakanionanga, and he took the message to church, ndo wakanichukuanga tena wakanisomesha sasa. So wakanipelekanga in a certain school, a seminary school, because I had this passion of becoming a priest from kitambo. Hata high school nikuuliza what's my career, I want to become a priest. I was really so determined. Yeah, hata shule yangu baada niitanga priest
father.
So I was really determined to become a priest, but now singeweza because I was advised not to. And I understood. I felt bad, but I had no option. Yeah, so wakapeleka the message and they took me back to school. So hapo ndo nikamalizanga my schooling, and after that nikaendanga sasa kufanya the nursing course. Yes, but the journey has not been easy. So nilikuwa nje for a year. I did so many things. Niliuza hadi kitunguu manze. Before I even ventured into smoking, kwa nauza kitunguu. So unajua period niko nje for a year, I had like sikuwa nafanya anything. So I was like, I can't also stay here at home doing nothing. Hakuna do, hakuna food. So I was walking around. So basically I've done a lot of things. So after that nikapelekwa shule nikamaliza. I studied. Okay, school life ni a lot. Sasa ni vitu mingi,
Yeah,
so nikiwa shule campus also sasa vile nilikuwa nishaanza kufanya smoking nikiwa high school. I also ventured into smoking selling hapo nje, but nilikuwa na msee, so it was a partnership. But ilikuja ika break. Unajua kufanya kazi na mtu sasa ilikuja ika break because it was also a small scale biashara. Ilikuwa large scale. Yeah, but in campus I was also sustaining myself with the smoking thing and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So that has been the journey.
Okay. But now umefanya nursing, umemaliza. How was it getting a job?
Getting a job was easy because nilikuwa.
It was easy?
Yes, kwangu.
Okay.
Sikiza. Nilikuwa napendanga nikiwa shule, nilikuwa napenda kujituma sana. Unaona? Ile kuenda kufanya exposure, kuko exposed. So you see niko shule mchana but usiku niko exposure kwa hospitali fulani. So hiyo ndio ilinifanyanga hata nikapata kazi rahisi because those facility nilikuwa waliniallow niendanga usiku for volunteer work for exposure. So when I was doing that, they walinizoea, and even they even gave me an internship. It was so easy. And after that, so after graduating, it was easy for them to retain me because they had already seen my work wamenizoea and they already know me. But actually I think walinizoea sana, they were not now paying me. For 4 months straight, so that's why I felt bad and I had things.
How did you find yourself now in Nairobi?
Nilijileta na basi.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, Nairobi. Nilijipata Nairobi. Nilikuja actually shule ndio ilinileta. Shule ndio ilinileta Nairobi, but my life yote nimestay Kisumu.
Na ukaamua sasa ulikuja Nairobi, sasa Kisumu na kwanga tu ni kwenda
kwenda once in a while.
But now in Nairobi, okay, umekuja shule ndio hiyo ya nursing?
Yes.
Ukamaliza.
Sasa utakumaliza, you before ni join photography. Una get nilikapitia sijui unajua umetoka place ujima lunaenda. Na hii photography si ati I went to school for it. It's a skill I gained outside here. You get the point? Yes. Sasa it was a hustle. I've done a lot of things. Nimekuwa in a kitchen. Okay, sapa kite mostly. Hapa Kitengela ndo nimeishi for a while. So after nilitoka UOC and stuff, nilianza kuhustle tu. My first hustle ilikuwa an hotel job. Nilienda kuuliza kazi tu yote tu, hata ya kuosha vyombo, hata ya juu unajua it was hard on my side. Ilifika the point I was using now my saving, sina do out of nilipa, na natoka after 4 months working, unaona. So sina shit, nimetumia do hadi ilibidi nianze kuuza vitu. So nikaanza kutafuta tu hizo majob, but so unajua I was just looking for anything, don't sikue idle. I work hard, na sipendangi kukaa idle. So hiyo period sikuwa na job, I was feeling so, nilikuwa na feel ni kama I am not myself. So nikaenda kutafuta job because sasa singeweza tafuta any kind of job. Usi nilisha give up na. So nikaanza kutafuta job, nikapata a certain place hapo Kite. Walikuwa ya mtakuosha vyombo. Yeah, that's how I entered there. Nikafanya kazi. Then they loved how I work. Hadi kuna kitchen fulani hapo kando, kuna mwenyewe alikuja kunipoach. Akaniambia, now I want to give you your own kitchen, you manage it, you run it. And I get. So your time, I'm getting little money. I'm also trying to save. Na pia rent dues iko hapa. Do you know it reached a point hadi I was literally outside. Sleeping outside there. So niko hiyo hustle yangu, but niko nje literally. So nalala
like unalala kwa street?
No, si kwa hapo place nafanya kazi basa kwa hizo coaches.
Okay.
So na time watu wakishaenda, unajua it was a lounge kinda, but ilikuwa na kitchen yake. So watu wakishaenda, maybe hata watu wametoka saa 9 wote ama saa 10 yote na Sunday naenda na relax, but in the morning also I have to be fresh at work. You get. Yeah, so that's how I used to survive for I think half a year. For 6 months nilikuwa in that position. Ndo nikamonga nianza tu kutafuta kazi ya photography. Yeah, so for my photography nilianzia Kisumu, juu sasa I had to go back home to restart.
So ulitoka huko tena ukarudi Kisumu?
Lazima ningerudi nyumbani collect vizuri. Alafu ndo nijue venye nitaenda aje. Because life now is becoming hard. So when I went back to Kisumu, there's this studio I worked with, naitwa Chanuka Studios. It is iko Kondele. Bado iko. A friend of mine called Vicky Bliss ndo sasa nilifunza photography vizuri. The business part of it, and also how to relate with clients, PR and everything. Okay. So I did that for a minute. Nikafanya photography vizuri Kisumu. Then I came back to Nairobi. So when I came back to Nairobi, Steve Nyandiare brought me back to Nairobi. Because your time alikuwa na some political political programs alikuwa nataka nimranie. So like the social media and stuff. And also he wanted to give me the job of photography to run with his personal campaign yake. So we came na alikuwa na hotel ingine hapa Conrad. So I basically came to work as a digital marketer kwa hotel yake. Yeah, because hiyo time nilimwambia I didn't have work and I have skills in photography. So now that I saw alikuwa anafungua hoteli, I came back and aliniita Nairobi again. So when I came back to Nairobi, I went to that hotel. Sijui kama unakumbuka hotel inaitwa Conrad.
Ilikuwa wapi?
Hapo Gray's Oak. Hiyo sasa inaitwa Crescent. So okay. That hotel there. So I used to work there as a digital marketer with a guy called Lennox. So kurudi nikafanya hapo job and hadi kafungwa. Then after ikafungwa we were jobless tena.
Reason ilifungwa. Ama
no reason okay, tulisema after your job ya Conrad kufungwa, like the hotel was closed down. So of course hotel ikifungwa hizo jua reasons nyingi, maybe walikuwa na issue na watu wa leasing. But ilifungwa, so most of us were jobless. Sasa tena nikakuwa jobless hapo. So tena nikaanza sasa kufikiria nitarudi tena kwanza kutafuta jobs kwa hizo hotel.
Okay.
Nikasema so at Conrad I was working as a swimming coach. And also digital market, of course, the photography and marketing and stuff. So hapo nikapatanga those 2 jobs. So nilikuwa nafanya vizuri. So I lost all of them. So after that, nikaanza tu kufanya freelance photography sasa. I was like, I already had clients. So I was like, when a client calls me, I'll camera ama nitaenda niombe camera, I'll charge them. After kumcharge, hiyo camera nikishatumia ya msesi nitampea cash yake, then nibaki nayo. So I used to hire cameras kufanya shoot. So napata client amenita shoot watu wapi, ananipea do, then I'm hiring. So even though nianza tu kuchanga tu pole. Yeah, at least nikarudi kwa my feet again. Yeah. So currently I'm working at Kosi Photography. Kosi is a good man. He's like a brother to me. Anaitwa Cosmas Mutinda. Unamjua?
Pale opposite Quickmart.
So that's where I work. But now I'm working in a branch in Mlolongo. Kuna branch Kitenda, kuna branch Mlolongo.
Okay. Yeah. But now how is the journey right now?
The journey right now is good. I thank God for this far. God has really helped me. Yeah, I can't really mention so many things that has happened, but Mimi, what I've noticed, God really cares for his people. Yes, there are so many things that I couldn't have achieved kama si Mungu. There was a period I was also in Uganda, just because of the photography work. So unajua, I wish my story ni refu. Alafu it's connected. So you see, I wish ungekuwa unauliza maswali. I think na ningekuwa na, but it's okay. I'm trying to fix in my story, and at least my story is so long. There are so many things I've done. I can't really mention all of them. Yes,
but sasa kwa hii now as a young person, kwa hii journey yako yote, is there somewhere you felt nitaanza kufanya vitu illegal? Because of sasa I know most young people do that. Is there somewhere you got yourself ukasema nitaanza kufanya vitu illegal sasa?
Not really. I've never reached that point.
Kujaifika point ya kuwa illegal.
You see, I've grown in a setup ya God, in a setup, I've been raised up morally. So that yung msingi badiko kwangu. Okay, and that's why I always like encouraging even parents. When you're growing a child, always ensure grow kwa hiyo basis ya Christ. Ama kwa hiyo msingi tu ya church. Ama umle tu morally. It helps ukumbele. Because when someone grows, hiyo kitu itakuwa tu ndani yake, because atakuwa na hiyo the foundation. It's just like a house. When this house was being built, it was like foundation, and that's why it's still standing strong. When the foundation is poor, this house will crumble. So that's the same thing. So Mimi, sijaifika point I want to. There was just this time I was almost giving up. By the way.
I want us to talk about that time when somebody feels now,
so
this is the end of me. Number one, I don't have parents. Number two, it's just about well-wishers coming into my life. Number three, I have to go back now to Kisumu again. I'm coming back to Nairobi and specifically Kitengela. Tena ndio hiyo kazi nimekuja imefungwa. Did you feel like you're stagnant?
Yes, I did.
How did you cope with that?
Okay, me, I'm someone who is always positive, and I take things positively. Whatever happens in my life, I always embrace it positively. Yeah, because I know it's always a temporary situation. I can't give forever. So
the journey of let me say this, I want to cut you short kidogo. The journey of giving up, because right now we are in a situation where most people feel like they want to give up. Your story now, and some actually have parents. You didn't. Kusoma kwako, it has taken the grace of God. Hapa sasa una feel now I'm going to give up, and yet you're still a believer. Ilifikaje hapo Castro?
I don't know what came over me, but there was a time I was almost giving up. Actually, I felt like ending it all for real. it was so heavy on my side. And
you felt like hata wewe kujua?
No.
Suicide?
Yeah, wait.
Ikifika hapa. Ikifika hapo.
Stop making it sound that way. No, but yes, it was in that line, by the way. Nilikuwa nimechoka. So I got people who talked to me. I shared. Mimi mtu mwenye I rarely share my things. I feel I better die with them, because humans are also not people to be trusted. Yes, you see. So you better take them either to God, or you just die with them after. Also, it really overwhelmed me time fulani hadi nika feel it was getting out of hand. Sasa I'm someone who, when I ask for help, enyewe nimekwama. I'm someone who sijazoeshwa kuomba. So your time I was at my low point. Niangalia huku na you can't ask for anyone for help. When you try and ask people, they're also low. Something they want to scam them. Some you see, you can be in a situation where you are unapitia challenges, but vile huko msaizi jua unapitia challenges, because wewe ni mtu tu you love yourself to the point hata kukue na shida, you just love to be okay. You smell nice, you buy fit, you know. So most people thought I was scamming them or not asking them for help. So when I was not getting help, I felt like I was almost ending it all. But people talked to me, and I came to realize that in every situation I should never think of ending it all, because if I do, I will not, because whatever I want to achieve sitai achieve juu nitakuwa nimeshajimaliza. Sasa sitai achieve hata kama nimemaliza, because my wish ni ninge achieve, singe think of kujiwa. But if I really keep on working hard and achieve it, I'll not think of killing myself. But it was a very hard decision. Typing, actually I posted on my Facebook. And people were like, so what do you want to do? So nilikuwa pabaya manze. Nilikuwa depressed.
It was that is depression now.
Nilikuwa depressed. Alafu sikuwa na msena anaweza nielewa, anaweza niongelesha. But sasa later on I got people who talked to me, and I also understood, and nilitulia tu, unajua na mwanga tu ile asinini ile inatoanga aje ile kutaka tu kufanya kitu tu, hiyo aje kufanya na ile niisha tu. Then after now I relaxed, vitu zikakuwa fiti.
Nobody helped you transition hapo? Ni wewe mwenyewe?
I did, so many people helped me. Watu wengi walinisaidia sana.
Kuongeleshwa.
Of course, yes. Not
So you encourage when somebody feels like it is a point where imewafikia mwisho, they should talk to someone.
Yeah. Hata kama you don't share, yes, you might be having such a character like me, but ikifika point sasa you want to think of maybe doing something stupid, just share now.
Share
just
with
go
someone.
And if you don't trust anybody, you can book your sessions for therapy kwa ama kwa psychologist. It helps. Mental health ni kitu ingine noma sana, na ni kitu sensitive, and people always take it lightly, but most people end their lives because of this. Easy vitu tu za mental. Because me, I was depressed, so honestly I was so depressed, sikuwa na shit. So it was bad.
But where are you now? Like,
at the moment,
where are you now?
At the moment, I am very okay. I'm not like the way I used to be.
But you're still looking forward to getting to a better place, right?
Yes, of course.
But now you're okay.
Napanga kwenda actually Maju. Napanga kwenda Maju to continue my studies. I'll apply for a scholarship. Nitaenda Maju alafu. But it's a plan this year, so those are my plans too, because I have to. Your degree and nothing lazima ipate kazi. Can't go that way.
Hauwezi kuwa ulisoma tu bure.
Yeah, but I'm a very innovative person. There are so many things that I have in mind that are on the pipeline. Yeah, and I always feel nice mentioning something after I've achieved it. Yeah, so that I also say the journey of how it has been. So there are so many things that I have on my mind, and they're going to happen. Some are going to happen this year, before the end of this year. Yeah.
Uko na plan?
Niko na plan. Yeah, so sahi at least I'm settled. The peace, niko na peace of mind. The stress nini haiko sahi. So sahi niko fit.
But now there is someone out here hana wazazi. Amefika to that point yenye ana feel ana give up. This person is giving up. Unaweza encourage aje?
Well, life without a parent si rahisi.
Si rahisi.
Watu wana wazazi wana watakushow. And they'll tell you it's not an easy journey. Yeah, because kuna wale wana wazazi na wanaacha in the hands of stepmothers. Mnasikianga stories to ma step 40 wakwangi. Kuna wa step wazuri, kuna step 98% wakwangi wazuri. Because they'll mishandle this child, watapeleka mtu into depression. Most people get into depression because of such things, because of childhood trauma. Unapata msee ni mkubwa lakini ako tu so bitter. Unaona vitu walipitia wakigrow. Unaona. So that's why ukipata, if you don't have a parent, what I've come to realize, you really need to usiweke hiyo kitu kwa akili ati I don't have a parent. And you should not feel entitled. To your mind that you don't have a parent, now so you don't have anybody. So usikwe na entitlement ati sasa because you don't have a parent you're entitled. Entitlement is the enemy of grace. Okay?
And I know there are people who feel entitled.
Yes, so exactly. So if you don't have a parent, humble yourself. That's where life has put you. And you grow each and every day, so long as God gives you amekupea breath ama amekupea uhai, he has a purpose for you. So long as vile tumeamka hapa saa hii, umevaa hivi vizuri na ka smart, God has a purpose for you. Ndio maana umeamka, kesho pia utaamka and God still loves you. You know? There are some people who have not seen this day, okay? But God still has a purpose for you. So it's not like, no, you don't, if you don't have parents, that's the end of life, ama that's the end of the world. Ama now you become a valueless person. There are people here who don't have parents that they don't even mention, you see, but they are living a successful life. So you not having a parent shouldn't guarantee you to drain in life, yes? Because wherever you are, your parents also pay wanataka wasikie fiti. They feel happy. You make them proud wherever they are. Even they're in the heavens, they want to see their son grow. These challenges ziko. Hii dunia itacheka na msee. Hii dunia icheki na msee. Nobody is coming to save you. Yeah.
Let us take a short commercial break and we will be back in a few before to wind up.
Okay.
50 by 100 plot goes for 950,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months interest free. Walking the ground of your future home gives a perspective you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other social amenities. The project has ready individual title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu. Real wealth is built on land. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now with Vision Gardens Phase 2, located 3.8 kilometers off Namanga Highway via KAG University. A 50 by 100 plot goes for 950,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months interest free. Walking the ground of your future home gives a perspective you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other social amenities. The project has ready individual title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu. Real wealth is built on land. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now with Vision Gardens Phase 2, located 3.8 kilometers off Namanga Highway via KAG University. A 50 by 100 plot goes for 950,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months interest free. Walking the ground of your future home gives a perspective you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other social amenities. The project has ready individual title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu. Real wealth is built on land. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now with Vision Gardens Phase 2, located 3.8 kilometers off Namanga Highway via KAG University. A 50 by
Welcome back, our viewers and our listeners this wonderful morning. I'm still joined by our guest today, Castro Johnson. Castro, unajua sasa umefanya hata ni feel mimi ni mzee sana. Kama 2017 ulikuwa form 3.
Kwani ulikuwa ndani mimi ni mzee?
Sikuwa nadhani. Nimesema wewe umefanya ni feel.
No.
But now, I want us to wind up.
Okay.
How can you encourage a young person out there who feels like this is the end of them, like they're giving up? Life is not being fair to them. How would you encourage them this morning?
Well, life is not fair, honestly. So life, when as a young man, you need to understand the dynamics of living in this life. You see, me, I was told, ukishafika 3 years, you know how to define anything that is good and something that is bad. And that's why mtoi sahizi enda yaka mkono kwa moto hivi, anajua moto ni mbaya, haizi jipeleka, atatoka nono. So in this life, you don't need to stress yourself with so many things. Most people die because of depression, because of what they put themselves into. If you're living your life, just be you. Usijiweke na pressure nyingi, siji social media ama anything. You are unique in your own way. And if you don't have a parent, ama when you mse mwenye life inakupiga chenga design nyingine, always have this positivity and hope that things will be okay. Life is spiritual. Whatever you think about yourself, if you think highly about yourself, if you pray also to God to help you, if you seek divine providence from God, it works perfectly. But also yourself, think highly about yourself. Usikwe tu uko hapo, I'm suffering, or I'm there. No. Kujurumia. It doesn't help. I work. Haita help. It's you to step up. Kwanza if you're a man, step out, man. Jitume. Do something, because itajipa tu. You get. Hard work pays. Hard work pays. Even if you don't have a work or anything. Even if you lost your work. Jaribu to start from somewhere. You have a skill or something. Anza na hapo male, you can do something. Even if you're getting something small. Mimi nakwambia nilikuwa na work but nakaa ni kama si work, because unapata maybe I'm washing dishes, niko naishi hapo, and the money that I'm getting nikatuchwani. Hiyo tuchwani you can't save shit. No. So you just step up. Una grow. Every stage you take in life, take it as growth. As growth, and be positive, and also pray. Pray to God. My 3 principles nakwanga: prayer, hard work, and discipline. Okay? Prayer, hard work, and discipline. It's PhD. I learned this kitambo juu. The PhD, kuna mse fulani alituadvising, alinipeanga that nini ikakwamanga kwangu. The prayer, hard work, and discipline will make you achieve a PhD. Okay? So hiyo kitu ilikwamanga kwangu, na it has been guiding me, those 3 principles. When you pray, you work hard, and you be disciplined. Discipline now sasa ni wide. Discipline sasa entails your consistency, nini. Also just being disciplined at work. Also you respect yourself.
Unaweza piga Shosh mwombe nini? Because she was there. She was Shosh, yani the pillar of everything.
Yes, Shosh ndo amenilea. Shosh ndo amenilea. Yenda amenilisha, yani I've grown with Shosh, apparently. Yeah, so growing with her was a nice experience too. I got to grow morally, and I got to learn a lot. Yeah, because we used to story, unapata jioni tunapiga story na yeye, anatu advice, anapiga stories za kitambo. You get, so I got to learn a lot from my Shosh. Yes, and I really appreciate her for that, and I'm glad that the journey was it was not easy, but at least we are somewhere. Say at least I can say we can support once in a while. You send something to. I always send something to her. You see, but ile stage ilikuwa point I couldn't even send anything. So hizo vitu zilikuwa zinanipiga stress, man, nasikia tu ni kama life is not really fair. But I never gave up. At least I stood up. I kept on praying. Sometimes these things that we face in life is not to a test of our faith, and just a test this not to prepare for something great. So me, when I was facing those things, I was really, really convinced that there's something good coming. Something perfect is coming along my way. So I kept that fire burning in me, and it really encouraged me each and every day. So I'm like, if I don't get today, it's fine. If I get, it's okay. You see, if we get kuna periods I was looking for work, kuna times I was not getting work at all. Nilikuwa tembea sina there's no opportunities. So I kept on convincing myself that it will be better, it will be good, Yeah, and I'm glad that where I am right now, it's perfect, and we're still growing. Yeah, you should never give up in life. Me sahi, I can recall that sahi nikilalanga nafikirianga kuna time fulani nilikuanga na nilalanga nje kwa baridi. Siko na sweater, siko na manguo. I was sleeping outside. But sahi, it's not the same.
Yeah,
it's a totally different thing. Yeah, so you see, that's a growth. I have somewhere I can call home. Mimi nimelala kwa petrol station. Hadi kuna wengine walikuwa wananijua hapa Kite. Manze. So it's been hard. It's been a journey, manze. So my advice to any young man out there who is facing it in life, rough in life, it's just a temporary situation. Just believe, think highly about yourself, kuwa positive. And if you feel imefika point in you want to do something fishy, usifanye, because utakuwa solve anything. Yes, utakuwa rest, peace utakuwa na it's okay, utakuwa dead, and now utakuwa utakuwa umesaidia hii situation, because kitu ilikufanya uende into depression ama ujiue ni hiyo maybe lack of money ama kuteseka. Wewe kudedi it won't solve kuteseka na watu utaacha nyuma. Probably you have a wife ama you have a child ama you have a family. Utakuwa more disappoint big time. So instead of you coming up, growing, living, and you live as you grow as a living testimony, ni kitu ingine ita make happy, and you see it's possible. There's nothing that is very impossible.
So as we wind up our show today, here as Castro, what anaweza kupata wapi? Like any social media handles?
I'm on Instagram as Castro_Johnson. Facebook Castro Johnson hivyo tu. TikTok I'm not that active, but I have an account there, Castro Johnson. So Castro Johnson across all social media platforms unanipata. Na pia unaweza ni DM kitaka. Unaweza nipata pia WhatsApp. I'm working at Kosi Photography. We have both studios, both in Kitengela and Mlolongo. We do studio photography and outdoor photography. We specialize also on videos and weddings and events. Sasa if you want to reach us out, you can visit our studios either in Kitengela ama Mlolongo. We are always open as from 8 to 8:30. You can contact, siji kama utaweka namba hapo. Can contact my number ama there's an office line. I'm always on in Mlolongo office, but kukiwa Kitepia you can always also get us.
Now, thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for your story. I know unajua kuna watu wa young sana sahi, and they're going through a lot of stuff. They barely have people na wanafikiria ni wao wa kwanza, but at least people like you can be able to motivate them and tell them they are not the first.
And you see, it's not I'm also motivating them because I'm perfect. I also do still make mistakes, and you see we are still on the learning curve. So msasi feel like you make mistake like ni kama amekosa sana. You are still on the learning curve, but now the continuous mistakes then akwanga samba. And the best thing ni always admit that you've messed. Actually, I had someone I had the greatest sin haikwangi kuiba money. The greatest sin is wewe kukata when you are a sinner. You kujideny that I'm a sinner. That is the greatest sin.
Unataka kujiona wewe ni perfect.
Exactly. So nobody is perfect. So any decision that you make, that's why it's always good when you want to make a decision. First seek God's wisdom. Unaona? Because our own mind, God's my understanding of God imesurpass yetu sana. So if you want to make a decision, seek God's wisdom and make that decision, so that it doesn't land you into a stressful situation where you have to kill yourself or you're depressed. So you need to do what? You need to seek God's wisdom before you do make any decision, and learn to make wise decisions, because you can't do that with your own strength, only through God. I'm a strong believer of God. I'll always mention God anywhere. So please, I really love God, because without God, honestly, but we are still on the journey. There's still good things coming this year. But I know I'll still be coming. This is just the beginning of this. Yes, and I hope that I've encouraged someone out there today. It's never too late, man. You can still make it. Pressure nyingi atena nayo nini, usijingize kwa mambo mingi. Enda tu na pesa yako. God anajua mpango yako. Na always know that you have a bright future. Mtu asiye kuambia sijui unakaaje nini, no. Usijingize tu na mambo mob. Avoid stress. Me by the way, I'm always a happy person. All my photos, when you go see my photos, nakuwa tu nimesmile tu in all my photos. I'm always a happy man. I don't get mad. Life has taught me to be that way. So be positive about life. Always pray. Work hard, jitume every morning, jitume, and just be good to people. Because I'm trying to imagine if singekuwa poa, hata maybe if I was not relating well with maybe those church people ama watu tu kuinje. Wase wengi wamenisaidia, wase wengi sana, I can't mention them. Watu wengi, they know themselves. People who have come through in my life. But you see, good relationship. How do you relate with people? You see, so relate people with well, work hard, think highly about yourself, and just move with life the way it's moving. Kesho ukikosa food, usiseme sasa, oh God, you don't just start blaming yourself. Don't complain. Work hard, uone venye food utaipata kesho. Usicomplain hapo food sasa hizi you want to grow. But if you're positive, hata kama itatake me mali nimefika hapa, it's been years, yani ni years ya growth. Unapata hii year you want to achieve something, haifanyiki, but itajipa tu one time. There are people, sahi I'm living in someone's prayer, kitu mtu anatamani. Sahi bado hata mimi sahi naomba bado nifikie, kuna mse fulani nataka nifikie level yake. So everyone kuna na stages. So whatever you pray for, whatever stage you are in life, don't take it for granted. Utilize that stage vizuri, then you go to the next level. Get ready for the next. Hizi challenges na wanga za kutu harden, azikwangi za kutu, hakuna Mungu hawezi taka kukutesa. You are his son, you are his daughter. God really just gives you a portion of what you need, unaona, because he understands your understanding and everything. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Castro. That was powerful, and I hope somebody has learned from it. And thank you so much, our viewers and our listeners. This wonderful day. It's already afternoon. It's 12 p.m. and I know our viewers, you're waiting for our news bulletin at 1 now, but this is something I'm going to leave you with. Push through today with purpose. Every small step you take brings you closer to the life God has planned for you. Keep going. You're stronger than you think. This has been Motivation Thursday with me, Faith Wamboi. Keep it.
100 plot goes for 900.
At Top Prime Media, and at Top Prime Media we say this is the hub of authentic vibes. Bye bye.
150,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months, interest free.